Hey y'all, I'm Lita. Welcome back to my channel. So the House of Lattafa is one of my, if not my absolute favorite Middle Eastern brand when it comes to fragrances. I just feel like they do no wrong in my eyes, and every single fragrance I've gotten my nose on from them, I really like it. But there are a few of them that are absolute loves for me. And so I wanted to share those today. Loves from the House of Lattafa. So let's get right into it. First up, we have Peace and Love. This one has top notes of blackcurrant, almond, bergamot, mid notes, rose, tuberose, base notes, sandalwood, vanilla, and heliotrope. And I must say, this is a very sweet, powdery floral. It's very powdery, so you do have to be into powdery scents, I think, to vibe with this. But it is absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is just very, like, you don't even need a lot. You can do a few sprays and you're good. And it, you know, it will last you hours. That's one of my favorite things about the House of Lattafa, is their projection and longevity on their fragrances is usually very good. And this one, even though I haven't given it too many wears, the times that I did wear it, probably 1 or 2 times, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, I do feel like this is one of those scents that fits better for certain occasions or certain events. It's not necessarily an everyday scent, but when you wear this one, you will definitely be remembered for smelling amazing and feminine and just so good, classy, elegant. And again, that is Peace and Love. Another favorite from the house is Mayar. This one has top notes lychee, raspberry, violet leaf, mid notes white rose, peony, jasmine, base notes of musk and vanilla. And this is just a very juicy, fruity, bright floral. It is a fruity floral and it smells amazing. The raspberry and lychee, they really do shine, and to me they last throughout the whole fragrance. Even though they're top notes, they don't die down. They do last throughout. And it's just super fruity and juicy and sweet. You do pick up on the florals, you pick up on the rose and the jasmine and the peony. But when it's mixed with those fruits, you know, it's just like a perfect balance. It's not gonna lean too floral and it's not gonna lean too fruity where, you know, some people kind of feel like that's a little juvenile. I think that is just a perfect balance of the fruity and the floral. And this is also perfect for spring, I think, as well. Again, that is Mayar. The next one needs no introduction. We all know her by now, and it is Her Confession. It has top notes of mystical cinnamon, mid notes tuberose, incense, jasmine, mahonial, base notes vanilla, tonka, and musk. And this is a very lactonic, creamy floral. A very lactonic, creamy floral. It just smells so soft and elegant. Like the cinnamon peeks through just a tiny bit. You know, it doesn't lean too spicy or anything like that. Mainly what you will pick up though is I feel like the tuberose, the jasmine, the vanilla, and the tonka bean, because when it dries down, it is super creamy and smooth. And I've seen a lot of people don't like the word creamy, but I mean, you know, that's what describes it. You know, that's what describes it. But this is beautiful. It's an easy reach. It's soft. very feminine. It won't offend anybody. Now I can see this one being a really nice everyday scent if you're looking for a signature scent. I think Her Confession is a great choice. And that's Her Confession. That's what the bottle looks like. A lot of people hate the packaging too. I mean, you'll notice it. If that's what they were going for, you'll definitely notice it. Another favorite is Angam. This one has top notes ginger, mandarin, pink pepper, mid notes lavender, praline, cacao, jasmine, and base notes vanilla, amber, and musk. And everyone says this one is, I think, a dupe of Burberry Goddess, I think I remember correctly. And this is, oh, so good. This is so pretty. This could definitely be a signature scent, an easy reach. Like, everything blends in so well together. One note doesn't particularly stand out above another one. But it is just so beautiful. The lavender, the praline, the jasmine, the vanilla. You get the sweetness, the softness, the warmness, florals. I can definitely see this being an easy reach. Like, this is almost up there where, signature scent. This one could definitely be a signature scent, everyday, anytime, any occasion type of scent. Very, also it's one that, people won't be bothered by. It's not too strong. It's not too much. It just smells amazing. And again, that is Angam. Next up, we have Eclair. Had to include her. It has top notes caramel, milk, sugar, mid notes honey, white flowers, and base notes vanilla, praline, and musk. This is a beautiful, very cozy, comforting, soft, caramel, creamy, milky. It just smells so good. This is gourmand heaven. It's not too gourmand, but it gives you the perfect amount of caramel and sweetness. Everything plays so well together. And you could either wear this alone. Any of these, in my opinion, you could wear them alone, or you could layer them with other things. I usually like to wear my fragrances alone at first to get a feel for it, and then decide if, okay, I need to layer it with something else. But this is just your sweet, milky, creamy caramel scent. Caramel and vanilla. So good. Definitely will forever be a staple in my collection. And that's Eclair. The next one I've talked about quite a bit on my channel before, and this is Thara Gold. And this is said to be the inspiration from Liebe Intense. It has top notes of lavender, bergamot, mid notes orange blossom, Egyptian jasmine, and base notes vanilla, amber, and vetiver. You do get the bergamot and the lavender in the beginning, but it's not too strong. Neither one of them are very strong or overpowering. And then it does blend out into the florals. And then the vanilla and the amber, they come in and they just like make it so comforting and warm. It adds a little bit of sweetness. Very easy reach scent. This could also, in my opinion, be a signature scent. It's really beautiful. One of my absolute favorites. This is another one that I cannot be without because it is just so good. They classify it on Fragrantica as a white floral, but even though it does have white florals, that's not going to be the main focus of the scent, I think. Because when the lavender and the bergamot come in, and the vanilla and amber, everything just blends out so nicely together. So if you're not a white floral person, I think giving this one a chance is still a good idea, because if I would have just based it off of white floral, I probably wouldn't have purchased this either. But I'm so glad that I did give it a chance because I love it. Again, that is Thara Gold. Another favorite of mine is Noble Blush. This one has top notes rose milk, mid notes meringue almond, and base notes vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. Now this is a very rose forward scent, but to me it's more like rose petals and like a milk bath type of feel. And this one also leans powdery. So it is a powdery, creamy lactonic rose. But it's so soft. It's very soft. It's very soft and delicate. And this one is a compliment getter. It is a beast for sure. You don't need a lot of this one either. I always felt like rose scents don't really need a lot. To me they smell better when they're a little bit softer, like, you know, just a few sprays versus going heavy with them. That's, you know, how I like to wear them. Just a couple of sprays and then you know, let it just waft off in the wind, or, you know, waft off your skin, and when you walk past someone and they'll smell like, you know, the hints of rose in what you're wearing. I think that's better. In my personal opinion, I like that better than overspraying rose scents. But this is a beautiful, soft, powdery, like rose petals and milk bath type of feel. And again, that is Noble Blush. Next up, we have Amethyst. And this is from the same collection as the Noble Blush, the Body Al Oud collection from Lattafa. This one has top notes pink pepper, bergamot, mid notes Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, base notes of agarwood, which is oud, amber, and vanilla. Something about this one to me is very like mysterious and deep and sexy. Now this is one definitely, I think, for the winter time. I feel like in the winter months, this one will really shine and just show off and stand out. It's a rose. You get the rose, but the rose is deep. It's deep and kind of spicy. And it's a tiny bit woody. So it's a deep, spicy, sexy, woody type of rose. And it is just like, I was blown away when I first smelled this. I was blown away. And this one is a powerhouse. It lasts until you wash it off. It really, really does. And on clothes, it lasts for days and smells so good once it settles down. It is just the most beautiful spicy rose you can imagine. It is so good. All right, again, that is Amethyst. The next two I'm going to mention are from the house of Maison Alhambra, which is an umbrella company for Lattafa. So the first one is Glacier Bella. And this one is said to be, if I'm not mistaken, inspiration for Jean Paul Gaultier Labelle. And on Fragrantica, it has just notes of vanilla pod, green pear, and bergamot. And you definitely get the pear. It is a sweet pear. It smells so good. The pear and the vanilla together, they smell amazing. I'm not really picking up on the bergamot too much, but that's okay with me because this is a beautiful pear vanilla easy reach scent. This is one of my favorites. This is absolutely one of my favorites. Easy reach, could be an everyday scent, and it would pair so well with a lot of things. What have I paired this with before? I can't think of what I have paired it with before. If I can find a picture of a combo I did with this, I'll put it up. But this is definitely one of my favorites and one that I don't want to be without. Again, that is Glacier Bella from Maison Alhambra. Okay, the last one I want to mention from Maison Alhambra is Opera Noir. And this is said to be inspiration from Black Opium by YSL. This one has top notes of pink pepper, pear, mid notes jasmine, coffee, pink pepper, and base notes vanilla, cedar, and patchouli. I do pick up the pink pepper. It's not too spicy. It actually pairs very well with the coffee. And then the pear comes in and adds some sweetness to it. This is such a beautiful scent. I've talked about it before on my channel. It's one of those that really does shine in the cooler months to me. That's when I wear this the most. It's a tiny bit woody. You do pick up some jasmine as well, but it's not too strong. This is just a beautiful scent. I really, really thoroughly enjoy this every single time I wear it. And this one as well lasts so long on the clothes. I mean, it lasts for days and days on your clothes. So it's definitely one worth scooping up if you like, you know, the peppery scent, some coffee, some vanilla. It's just beautiful. I love it so much. Again, that's Opera Noir from Maison Alhambra. So these are all my top Lattafa scents that I absolutely love, and I will probably always have in my collection. These are just perfect for different occasions. Some are perfect for every day. All of them are just good. Very good. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, turn on post notifications, and definitely let me know down below what your favorite Lattafas are. And remember, when you smell good, you feel good, and that's the best form of self-care. Until next time.